It's time for art. It's time for Kino video gaming. Man, I haven't seen a launcher like this in a long time. Long time. Dynamic resolution scaling. Why are there frame rates under... I guess this is the frame rate target, and then it scales the resolution to hit that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because that's the refresh rate. Oh, it uses D... Okay. Okay. You can't use frame generation and... Okay. But you can't... Okay, you can turn up scaling off and use frame gen. I think we got it. But now there's anti-aliasing options. Wow, this is kind of cool. You can mix and match nearly everything. Okay. I can get Ghost on CD keys for 40 pounds. This is not a sponsorship in any way. I got it on Green Man Gaming, and it was 50 US, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I played the original. I also checked out the director's cut on PS5 a little bit. Checked out Kurosawa mode, which looks great. All right. Limited data. Take my limited data. Thank you for being a part of the community on PlayStation. I'm wondering when I linked that. I think it was in... What game let you do that first? Anyway, see, they gave me stuff. The charm of canine recruitment. Now I need to sign in again, though. That's odd. Sign into your linked account to achieve PlayStation trophies. I need those trophies. I need the trophies. So hold on. Let's see what the sign up is like. Only did that. They did that for Helldivers too. That's like the easiest thing to do, right? I don't know why. Like, it felt like there was a future where everybody could have won. Where instead of like throwing Sony under the bus, maybe Arrowhead could have like gone to Sony and said, "What can we give away to make this good?" You know? Sony pries their wallets open every so often. I guess they don't really that often. They're not that, But anyway, I don't know. And that's just as simple as like, Sony, please write us like $100,000 check to cover the cost of making a cape and a helmet and some other stuff. Like, empower us to solve this. Which, for all I know, those conversations did happen, and Sony was like, "It's in the contract. Fuck off." I don't know. I don't know. I'm fascinated by times when apparently no amount of background negotiation worked. Two-step is verified. See, these are all of the. I'd be giving away it all. I'd be giving it all away right now. I'd be giving all my data away. Instead, I've expertly concealed it from you, the audience. Bang! Except it says sign into PlayStation again. Son of a bitch. I just did this! I'm sure it's settling out. Just opening day jitters, you know? Everybody's probably in a rush to sign up for PSN. That might unironically be true. Alright. Unafraid of death, brave enough to face the ultimate challenge. I remember this game being fun. I think I played it on lethal, and it was pretty fun. I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Oh, the Xbox logo on the controller preset? They're using the buttons. Yeah, the Xbox. Look at that. It's not just a generic peripheral controller. It makes me so happy to see my children get along. I mean, truthfully, it's PC that are bringing them together, which is the best possible outcome. So we love that. Microsoft is shaking in their boots. Nah. They're getting shit on right now. I'm sure they knew that that was coming. They're just waiting it out. They'll be fine. Don't worry about them. They just acquired, like, a money factory. And then they're going to have their showcase at Summer Game Fest. They're going to show some shit, and everyone's going to be like, oh, Xbox. I don't know. They're going to show something, right? They got to show something. They're going to show something. Medium dynamic. Okay, so headphones is kind of what I want, actually. As much as the theater experience is fun, this is better, way better for streaming. This game is so gorgeous. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. Okay, so they actually do fully explain it. Okay, so the same settings are in the game as in the launcher, and they have pop-out windows explaining it. Fantastic. Love it. You actually get to see it. That's awesome. This is actually a really good screen to look at anti-aliasing too. Kind of gives you everything you need. You have gradients, you have areas of high contrast, and it's really easy to see the edge of the sword against the contrast of the clouds and stuff. Damn, man. Wind? Thanks for the sub. Nice. I actually get a lot of, yeah, I actually get a lot of crisp detail with this. There's a little bit of jagged sawtooth look to the edge of the blade. And ideally it would look like a perfectly straight line. But that's cool though. And also I'm playing in 2K, not 4K. I don't know, I've been impressed with Sony's PC ports, I guess except for Last of Us Part 1, which I didn't personally play. It got memed on though. But everything else has been nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'll turn it off if it looks bad. That's great. I love that the FOV applies in the menu too. More anisotropy. Ooh. Yeah, Sony's ports are historically not great, but I think they've been showing up lately. I mean, kind of everyone has, which again makes me absolutely giddy. Lesbian 420, thank you for the sub. And Ultimate Zane, thank you for the sub. I just installed I just swapped out my tap water filter too, so I'm excited to hydrate up. James Fisto, thanks for the sub. Oh, 5 minutes till 420? Perfect timing. Man. This game is very doink friendly, I feel like. Dude, the audio. Oh, Kurosawa mode is gorgeous. But it's like, you can't argue with the fidelity. This is one of, let's just go with this.
5国が対馬に襲来した。血も涙もなく、ただひたすらに暴虐だ。我が方は80、無勢なれど対馬の民を守らねばならない。
Oh my god.
今日俺はこの命を捨てる。船が海を覆っている。
死を恐れるな。飲み込まれるぞ。習わし、武勇、誉れ、それが我らが道だ。我らこそ島の勇士、我らこそモノノフだ。では足立殿、奴らの息をくじいてまいれ。よっ。
I wonder if frame gen is causing the weird little flickers sometimes.
腕に覚えのものあらばいでよ。なだ、チム2だ。我こそは足立晴信、かの足立義信が五代の末裔なり。侍、我に下るか。誉れなき者には情け無用。さあ、かかれ。直ち島を守れ。かかれ。
That's about my run, by the way. At my best, I think that would about be me. Except I'd be out. I'd be gone. Head on a rock. Boof. SK, thanks for the sub. Oh, it's 420. Perfect. Congratulations, folks. Somehow it's happened again. We thought last time would be the last time. I just hear the sounds of war. Miss Bianca, thank you for the cheer. The 420 dank bits. Your dank bits are getting, directly fueling quality gameplay. To wit, I just had some yogurt and a banana. Hey, Deathy! Fitting! Well timed, thanks for the cheer.
As long as we're alive, EDF will continue.
Klondike Bar, thanks for the cheer. EDF 6 is coming out soon. That's so exciting. This is on Lethal. Grapple tech out. Oh, we got a shield, man.
もはや我らのみ。
残された道は一つ。敵将を見つけ出し討ち取るのみ。
最後までお供いたします。
よく申した。
Man. Video games, huh? I did not dunk the banana in the yogurt,
あれが敵将。
creating a creamy phallus-like object that I then inserted into my mouth. I did not do that.
ここで決着をつけるぞ。
I ate the yogurt by itself stoically. And then I peeled and ate the banana.
Work hard, play hard.
I agree. Obi and Hans, thank you for the cheer. Power levels are dropping. BB number 9. Thank you for the dank sub. Yeah, this game is pretty peak. You can't really find a flaw. You just have to not be down with like the style of game or the aesthetic. That's kind of it. If you're just not into it, but I guess the game did kind of imply that like being a ghost or attacking from the shadows was dishonorable, but there wasn't really a whole lot of follow through in the plot about that. About like having to abandon your honor just to survive. It kind of dances around that, but then it has a much more kind of typical ending, so whatever. But it's still fun to watch. And it's still super well done all around. I don't think like identifying a theoretical weakness doesn't really count against something. Yeah, I think the PC port has the DLC. It's the director's cut version, and that had it all together, pretty sure.
我らの手はずは整った。学んだのだ。この国の言葉、しきたり、信仰。どの村を飼いならし、焼き払うかをな。今一度己に問う侍よ。
You don't see it in the NPCs, but Jin's ghost behavior causes a huge rift between him and his uncle. I remember that rift being mostly implied. Like, they're both just very taciturn people to begin with, so it's almost hard to... I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure. I remember the scenes, those particular scenes being, like, pretty muted, which kind of let you assume a lot of the emotional subtext, which was smart. Like a smart video game cutscene. I'll see again. Because, yeah, I'm really curious about that. I remember them teeing that up, but it ended up being more of a gameplay thing than a story thing. Oh, yeah, I remember there being like a few cutscenes. I thought they were earlier on. Oh, you're welcome, Rappletech. Playing Steel Battalion was a journey. And yeah, I was always super curious about it too. Got to do a hurdy walk, an ouchie walk. You got to ouchie walk down the cutscene hallway. With laughing. Wish there were more mech games out there like Steel Battalion. I guess Mech Warrior 5 is kind of maybe... I really have no idea if that's closer to like the stompy, lumbering, slow mech versus like I mean, shit, Armored Core is... That's some full-on anime, lightning fast cyber mech action. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Search for your katana. Yeah, the Director's Cut has some new stuff. It's got a co-op multiplayer mode that's pretty fun. I played it a little bit back in the day. It's got a new playable island, I think. Somebody please check me on that.
壊れておる。だがあるだけありがたい。
Yeah, Icky Island. Yes. Ooh, Traveletch. Nearly 3 years. Yeah, next month. Thank you very much. Oh man, this character's so awesome.
走れそう。
ああ、おそらく。タチは。
ここにはない。私に任せて。ほら、隠れろ。殺さないで。
If honestly, like, I guess if you want that experience, you can try to buy a Steel Battalion setup and an Xbox, because there's an active community for the sequel online, and the community was actually super nice. They have tutor nights and like everything. So if you want like an online community experience to, fuck yeah, dude. Anyway, if you want to get in that world, there's a lot of people who are very, very willing and hoping to have some more people to play with.
言うなってんだ。タチが欲しいならついといて。
どれほど寝ていた？
数日、島の半分が乗っ取られちまったよ。
ユナ。
後にして。くそ、かがんで。
Schwang. God, that lighting is so good.
どうする？
こっち。
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that. Oh,
待って。
folks in Japan loved this game.
助けようなんて思わないで。
民の命が。
The IRL residents of Tsushima named the Western developers Guardians of Tsushima, gave them a trophy and all. So rad. So rad.
志村殿は戦場におられたか？
Dude, I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Mirage was just like too much of the same. So I'm kind of hoping that...
ユナ、待て。志村殿は俺の。
Hoping at least there being two protagonists kind of forces the gameplay to get mixed up a little bit.
堺人口。
Mirage was just straight up like the origin system
して叔父上は。
with the body counts reduced a little bit. How's the overlay? I don't know if it works.
おそらくね。
I tried to log in and then it didn't, like the menus didn't really recognize me being logged in. And then I clicked the login again and it just brought up a window with a, like a pinwheel and that was it. So. But it didn't stop me from playing the game, so who gives a shit?
攻め入るなら今しかない。
殺されるよ。
だが無事にお助けすれば猛虎を打ち払うことができる。鎌倉に下踏みを送りご助力も超えよう。
あんたが切られるのを見るために世話してやったわけじゃないよ。
ではなぜ助けた？
The blink blonk? Yeah.
死なれちゃ困る。
That's a good point. I won't get pling plongs.
手を貸してほしい。
I'm not logged in.
上さえご無事なら対馬は助かる。俺にとっても唯一の身内。行くぞ。
Well, now that you've... Hold on a minute. Let's save the game. Ooh. There's like a date stamp and a save file name on it and everything. Whenever a console exclusive has the trappings of a PC game, I'm always very fascinated by that. It's just like showing a big clunky save file. Oh, it's a good thing. Anyway, yeah, let's hold on a minute. Yeah, there's no PSN here, right? Maybe I gotta, all right, let's give it another whirl. PlayStation oh! All right, that's new. Sign in. Blong! Shift F1, all right. Bling blong. All right, cool. Settings. Ooh. Notifications. Good shit, good shit. There's only one notification and it's for trophies. Ooh. Now I gotta scroll, right? I'm looking at my trophies on PC. Resistance 2. What? I only got one bronze for Demon Souls. I beat that game. I think I beat it before it had trophies, maybe? I don't know. Played Top Gun. Moondiver. I wrote a review for Moondiver. There we go. What the why is it in there twice? Riddle me this, chat. Why the hell is it in there twice? Okay. I'm more gamer. You guys thought I was less gamer, but it turns out I'm more gamer than you thought. There's Wipeout. Pathetic. Sad and tragic. I played Helldivers too. A teeny tiny amount. Or Helldivers, excuse me. Ah, the good old days. The good old days. All right. Fantastic. I've signed into PlayStation. Continue. Chupa Churro. Thanks for the sub. 34 is in fact more than 33, but less than 35. You know what? I agree with it all. Okay, so if you do this, it pauses and then brings up the overlay. I want to see my hot trophies for this game. How do I do that? It's not showing up as a game's played, so I can't click on it to see the trophies in it. Does this game have trophies? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the same thing. That's really... Oh, they merged it. I figured it would be a separate entry and a separate list of trophies. Whoops. Oh, how about that? Wonder if that's going to bum people out. People that wanted a double dip. I guess this is the first dribble of cross-platform, though, so that's something. I don't think saves will go back and forth. Otherwise, my save would have been here. PS4 and 5 have separate trophies. Trophies I double dipped. Interesting. So yeah, this then is the same as the PS5 version, it looks like. Both are just called Director's Cut. Which is... I guess you can maintain trophy parity without necessarily maintaining version parity. Or feature parity.
騎兵だ。武装して。
Oh, you can get it for 170 pounds? Alright. I feel like dreams are being born right now. Yeah, Rappel Tech, if you want. I remember most of the Twitch username of one of the folks that was connected with the Steel Battalion community. I can try to reach out to them and get some info about. I think they mentioned they had a Discord server and stuff, so I can try and hunt that down for you. We're gonna record a brought you this thing video with it, and I'm really excited for that. To the extent that I'm actually kind of overproducing it in my head. Also, I have a recording deck that is set to arrive like Monday at noon, and we record Monday at 5. So now I'm trying to figure out if I need to go get like a backup, a secondary, cheaper recording deck. Probably should. What if we like delay a day? That's not the worst, is it? Yeah, I need to go to a print shop so I can get the manual printed out and bound. You went to Tsushima Island once? They have a big Costco there. Oh, sounds like a nice place. You think the characters of this game would feel better knowing that there'd be a big Costco there eventually? I think so. Hello, Eden. Thank you for the sub, first of all. The game running well. Yes. Very well so far. Pretty much every kind of resolution scaling and anti-aliasing feature you could ask for, which gives you very precise control over the image quality of the game. And since this is a gorgeous, gorgeous game, that's fantastic. They delivered. Oh. Fuck me, this game's pretty. Audio's fantastic too. For the sake of streaming, I kind of I picked the most compressed audio, so we're not quite getting the cinematic experience, but it's not the format, because this is on people's fucking phones. Gotta match the format.
何よりもまずその心を鎮めねばならんぞ。できます、叔父上。そうか。
Yeah, no IMAX when you have to squeeze the video through Twitch's tiny little bottleneck, but I do have a way higher bitrate on YouTube. Get real, yeah. That's my favorite thing. My favorite thing to say now, after a facetious argument. Which is not to imply that David Lynch has ever made a facetious argument in his life. Get real. No AV1 support for Twitch yet. They have the like. So they had the like transcoding beta, which essentially offloaded the transcoding of a stream onto the client, which is kind of a good idea, to be honest. I guess the idea is that NVIDIA's video compression is so efficient that you can basically compress the video stream like 3 times over on the client and just send that all to Twitch, and then Twitch can rebroadcast your transcodes. So it's like they offload server costs for the cost of a few extra watts for the stream computer, I guess. That was supposed to be a part of also testing AV1, but then also AV1's not available. So it's just the other thing. And you have to use Streamlabs OBS to use it, and that's not the platform I'm just on OBS Studio. Toast Smack. Thanks for the sub.
私の方が身軽でしょう。間合いの外から疲れるのを待って人たちで倒します。
よろしい。敵がいかに策を巡らそうとも武士たる者は臆すことなく戦わねばならぬぞ。
肝に銘じます。
ではわしの防御を崩せ。酒井陣が優ある武士だと示してみよう。やめよ。降参だ。
加減しましたね。
しておらん。太刀であったらわしは死んでおった。
嘘です。
お前に嘘をつくものか。よし、次はわしの攻めを防いでみよう。手心を期するでないぞ。守りの構えだ。よく防いだな。よし。
疲れた。休みませんか。
まだ終わってはおらんぞ。腹を据え痛みに耐えてみせよ。よし。
Health, resolve. Man, how sick is the UI in this game? Clean, minimal, stylistic. It's an accent. Ugh. But it's still there. Like the game's not pretending it's not a game that hard. Hello, Exhibit. I'm quite well. Yeah, the wind. Is a compass. It's like a really clever way of the core element in a game like this, in an open world game, is like is tempting the player away from their critical path. This is seriously like the 1, 2, 3 of it. You tell the player to go somewhere that has a pretty obvious, like, well-worn trail, a bald spot on the ground, or even like geography, mountains and stuff. You can basically make it so there's basically one path to walk. But then you have like side paths, right? They go to a cave that have a treasure chest at the end. The latest trend in that is that it's not an obvious side road. Like it's maybe open terrain, and then there's like a sparkle or a weird sound or someone calling for help or some other thing that signposts something in the distance. But it's like it's not so obvious as like a branch in the road, although that's really what it is. And then you as a player make a choice to do that side thing or not. And then you feel like that path has been authored by you, expressing your free will in the open world, which it has. It's not a full illusion. And this game one-ups all that by like making those markers, the like, hey, there's something over there, be way more aesthetically part of the world than just like a glowing arrow that's the right color. Yeah, it's like bursts of leaves or birds or animals that like run alongside you and then kind of head off in a different direction. So good. Yeah, the foxes. Super, super smart. A lot of games have like... Ghosts might have been one of the first games to be that kind of like explicit but subtle about it.
ご指導
Rebirth kind of does that technique.
さて陣よ、わしと刀比べをする気はあるか。
あざができますよ。
大口を叩くな。一つ賭けでもしよう。先に5本打った方が有限を決めるとする。
ではタコにしましょ
うまいぞ、陣。
う。お見事です。早すぎる。
手を挙げたな。
さすがおじゅう。
飯の前に
Oh, Avatar?
あと一つ。
I don't know. I played Avatar in like discovery mode, and I could see what they were trying to do. But boy, is it hard to tell where you are and where to go unless you're using more like guidance in that game. I don't know. Maybe I was too doinked out and just like looking at pretty things. It is good at that, I'll say. Yeah, you get very distracted in Avatar. I want to play more of that game, but also it's so bland. It's so weird. I only want to play more of that game to see more of it. But I'm not sure that, like, I don't know how long I have to do normal fetch quests for boring people before I can see cool shit. Cooler shit.
お前は優しいな。だがまずは主に仕えながら皆に示すのだ。勇気と真偽と節制と。
たやすく思えますが。
行うは形だ。わしも日々苦心しておる。しかし我らは規律を守ることで民の模範にならねばならん。もちろん武士にとってもな。それが誉れを売る道だ。
Oh, thank you, Stoots. Yeah, I've had this coffee mug for a while. It's pretty great, right? Thematically appropriate. Dude, it looks like video. I am shit fucked up. I was about to say Jin Skywalker, but that's even better. Just getting stabbed to fucking death immediately. Oh. Oh, all right.
見つけたんだね。
馬はどこにおる？
今屋にいるかも。来て。
Dude, that would also be me, by the way. I'd have this grand flashback to a really meaningful moment. I'd find my purpose, and then I'd stand up and just get stabbed in the stomach immediately. Because the other dude wasn't waiting. He's just looking at me like, what the fuck, man? And then I just die.
Kiheido.
我が物顔で走ってる。
馬屋はどこだ？
燃えてる家の裏手さ。おいで。
That's the real test of a person. You or I, if we were invading and somebody was having an anime flashback, we'd both be like, oh, some shit's going on here. All right. Well, let's see how this plays out. And
後ろから喉をかっ切れば。
kind of sit there and wait. Maybe he'll like go Super Saiyan or something. You want to see, right? He stabs you and you're like, yeah, that's what I was here for.
来い、鬼畜ども！
That's why we're not alphas. Opening made it clear they play no games. Yeah, that's a good point. The opening has one of the most superior dude killing a henchman just to show how hard he is moments. And that's kind of in all dude killing a henchman moments. I guess he's killing the messenger, which is a bit different. Typically a guy ices his own thug just because he's so deranged or frustrated or sees people as things kind of shit. You take him out, or I take you out. I know this is a lot to ow. Fuck, I'm dead. This is a lot to ask, but it would be cool to be that villain one time. Everyone before they die should be allowed to be in a scene where they're so pissed off that they kill one of their own henchmen. I'll never fail you again. You're right about that. And then you just stab him in the neck. I don't tolerate failure. Game tries to show you a few times how intelligent Khotan Khan is. He's an effective villain too, because like one of the more effective stories is not a hero dying or even their family dying. It's their entire culture getting erased. Like that's as close as you can get to end of the world stuff. So him being like, I know everything about you and I'm going to erase it. I'm going to stamp it out. That's very scary. Because that means you don't have any secret. There's no secret divinity to your way of life that might protect you. What difficulty is this? It's lethal. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually super good villain establishment. Savage and smart. Both driven home in very good, concise actions. I accidentally didn't put enough water in my coffee, so I'm drinking some real mud right now. It's awesome. I have a kitchen scale, but if I leave it alone long enough, it turns off. So I was adding some water to my decanter. I got distracted doing something else. It turned off, and then I had to guess based on memory. Oh, shucks. Should have been paying attention. Womp. Womp! Oop! I'm dead. I'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. Oh no, I haven't seen the Dawn Trail trailer. I saw a lot of posts on Reddit about it. People memeing and whatnot. I'm just gonna save it for the game. I'm really excited for most of that game to be a surprise. I think before Dawn Trail launches, that's when I'm gonna do my... Oh, digital deluxe horse. That's when I'll do my, dive into VR... crafting, gathering, leveling blowout. Well, you gotta take the special horse, right? It's special. I think I did Kage the first time. I'll go with Nobu. No one can say no to the deluxe horse. A noble steed, digital deluxe. I got a fucking Steam Chivo. Where's my bling blong? Oh right, it's the same bling blongs. I'll have to earn new bling blongs. Did you have to do the PlayStation linking thing to play this? No, you don't have to do it.
いや
If you want to play online, you do have to do it. But you can play the single player portion of the game without linking.
叔父上を恥ずかしめ武士を皆殺しにしたこの恥はすすがねばならぬ
正面から突っ込んだらお仲間と同じ目に遭うよ
Yeah, you saw the flickering?
考えるだろうだがこたびは
I think it's the I think it's the letterboxes throwing frame gen for a loop. I could be wrong though. Sometimes ooh. Oh yeah, the standoffs. Fuck yeah. Hold Y and then release. Yeah, that's right.
志村殿を返してもらうぞ
This is such a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
そう申したであろう
この音何
わからぬだがおそらく猛虎の兵器
Nice. Whew. Yeah, enemies start fainting and like, it's such like a basic but awesome mechanic, and it gets the feeling of the standoff perfectly. And it carries over into the rest of the game too. It's not just like a mini game. You start the fight, then with like way reduced numbers if you get everyone at the standoff. Oh man, in the side. And I think if you nail the standoff too, other dudes like are stunned. They get scared. So you can shit. You kill the people in the standoff, and then you also get a few seconds where everyone's just like, oh, and you just go nuts. It's so cool. Oh, shit. I gotta remember to keep healing up. There's no reason to, like, stay at half health. Fuck! Ooh. Oh, dead. Poked. Fuck me! I think I'm just not allowed to, like, initiate, maybe? Because the stakes of like hitting the button at just the wrong time randomly are too high. Oh, he got him. Nice. Or she got him, excuse me. Alright. Okay. She can do all the work. I don't mind. Yeah. Yuna is stacking up the bodies. This is nice.
叔父上を助けたらすぐに引く
馬も用意しとく
頼む俺が戻らねば森に逃げろ
No more Yuna though. Yeah, how am I gonna like clean my blade with this version? I can't swipe the trackpad. This is what happens when you don't have PlayStation technology in your hands. Are you really gaming at all? I guess I do have a PS5 controller. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta use the flute. Boink. That was pretty cool. So rad. Ooh.
志村から己のことは聞いておるぞ、堺人。こやつに見せてやる。己が我に蹂躙されて情けをこう姿をな。さあどうする堺人。
Oh, crap. Cauliflower, thanks for the sub. And actually that, wait, hold on. 6, right? Thank you for the 6 years! 6 years! How can it be done? What's he doing? 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 It's just, you're just standing there, bud. No, he's not! He kicked me and it hurt a lot. Oh, he's going for it. Fuck me. Ugh.
やめよ。下れ。いともたやすく平和が戻るとおじに見せてやれ。
So many twirls. Who taught him those twirls?
死にたくはなかろう。
Not very honorable.
不甲斐ない。またしても。
父上。
ジン。手を貸さんか。
お前は死ぬのが主情のためだ。
若様、そろそろです。
ああ、今参る。
島中の者がお父上を弔いに来ております。
皆を返してくれ。
何をおっしゃいますか。若様が堺の家督なのですよ。
ああ、
お一人ではありませんよ。お父上は風となり導いてくださ
He
い。
may be alone though.
お
He may
母
be.
上は鳥となり見守ってくださいます。
叔父上は
ご本人がお伝えくださいましょう。
助かった、ユリ。
堺殿の息子とあらば、お前は我が子も同然だ。
父君は何よりも民を守られた。まことのものの不よ。
すべて私のせいです。
ジン、それでも武士か。
父上は私をかばって。
息子を守るため戦で死んだのだ。無念はない。それがモノノフ。これからはお前が意志を継げ。あやつの魂はこの太刀に宿っておる。これを父と思え。
So many things he wants to say.
わしの砦に来るがよい。迎え入れよう。今日は父に別れを告げろ。
父上、お導きください。
Oh man, I forgot that they like linked the wind to the spirit of his father. That's pretty cool. Makes me think of how EA wants to put ads in games. You know, it's funny you bring that up because I just got done streaming Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is a rad game, but it is swimming in ads. I guess it can be done. Yeah, singular Burger King. Delicious. Ugh. God damn. How does it run on PC? Super, super well so far. I've only seen like... Ugh. I've only seen a couple of graphical glitches that I think are resulting from frame generation, but it's got all the bells and whistles. Headless Music, thanks for the sub.
お助けしようとしたが、あえなくハーンに。叔父上は嘆いておろう。
あんたが無事でよかったよ。
命を捨てても対馬を救うつもりが。
Oh yeah, Alan Wake had Ford and Verizon billboards in it, and Energizer batteries.
自分より強いやつに負ける気持ちわかるよ。
It sounds absurd, and it is absurd, but the sad truth is, people can get used to it.
死んじまったら元も子もない。生き延びるためなら何だってやらなくちゃ。
このまま再びハーンに挑んだとしても、帰り討ちに遭うのは必定。他の手立てを考えれば。
Yeah, Death Stranding monsters? It didn't fit, but that's also kind of what made it fit. It was so stupid that it kind of worked. So out of place, so brazen. And in the least Monster Energy game, I mean, I guess, there's a pretty strong, like... There's some strong, like, red collar energy. Or sorry, red state, blue collar energy. To Death Stranding. Just keep on keeping on.
あんたを探してるんだ。馬が逃げちまったじゃないか。
主の元に戻るようしつけてあれ。来い。
Jesus, that was so fast.
すごいな。猛虎はあんたを探してる。
お主は逃げろ。俺が猛虎兵を引きつける。
タカを助けるまでそばを離れるつもりはないよ。
ではまず加勢を得ねばな。腕が立つといえば石川先生や足立雅子殿、このお二人を。
タカだって腕はいい。あの子を助ければ島で一番の鍛冶屋が味方につくんだ。城に忍び込める道具だって作れるよ。
では壁を登れるようなものは。
タカの腕なら朝飯前さ。
捕まった場所は
ケチのあたりだった。
お主は先に行っておれ。後で向かおう。
あの子は弱いから長くは持たない。
ユナ、必ず弟は助ける。
志村様も。
I think this is pre-rendered. It was impossible to tell back in the day, but yeah, I think this game has some pre-rendered videos in it because the frame rate drops. Yeah, I guess you couldn't really jump around like this on a PS4, as beautiful as the game was. Back to engine. Yeah, it's so fascinating that we fully hit the trade-off in technology where in-engine actually looks better than pre-rendered. Goosebumps. Ooh. That's pretty cool. You sneak up on a Mongol dog, you can pet it. The dog will then become your ally, stealthing and fighting alongside you or alongside your enemies. Yeah, whatever. I guess these are all the Director's Cut Edition bonuses. Cool. God, this game's so fucking good. You get a stealth dog. Dead to Rights is back. That's the one thing. Like, that's the one way that enemy dogs are acceptable, is if you can pet them and convert them to your side. Sure, let's go see Yuna. Oops. You don't prefer Last of Us 2's doggo approach? I had so many feelings. Oh. I don't remember petting a dog and then killing it. Maybe I didn't pet the dog properly. I do remember killing a dog, but I don't remember being able to pet the dog first. Which actually feels pretty appropriate for The Last of Us. Like the music is coming from this direction. Oh, no, I know the dog petting wasn't in the original. That was a big guy. Shit. Shit, I'm dead. Maybe not. Oh. God damn it. Fuck. Now I'm dead. There's no like stealth kill, right? You just stab him. Oh, oh cool. I can get this guy. I haven't unlocked it yet. All right. I haven't unlocked it yet. I mean, that's pretty stealthy. Oops. What would your uncle think? I don't even know if he's alive. So we're not going to worry about him for the time being. So wait, can you clear this by killing all the Mongols here? I think you can, right? Oh shit. Reinforcements. Alright, maybe I should just do the objective. Man, frame gen is pretty amazing. It does such a good job of filling in all those like dropped frames for a really buttery experience. I still see a hitch here and there, but it's doing a pretty good job of keeping the frames rolling, which I like. Dark Tide is really good for that too.
一人で倒したのか。
来るなら早く来て。危うく死ぬところだったよ。宝庫が捕虜を連れて川上に向かったらしい。鍛冶屋を見たって人もいる。
弟か。
もしかしたらね。金田の入り江の近くに野営があるって聞いた。
場所ならわかる。
This makes me think of the Dropkick Murphys album.
力を貸してくれる人は見つかった？
いや、まだ探しておる。
じきに誰か見つかるさ。
Man, between this and Hellblade, I'm hearing a lot of good thunder in our video games lately.
手伝ってくれるよ。
I do want to circle back around and finish up Hellblade. That game's awesome.
そんなことない。
弟は何というかな。
あんたにも兄弟はいるの？
俺の身内は叔父上だけだ。
助けた後はどうするの？
休みたい。叔父上がいらっしゃれば島は救われるからな。
そればっかりだね。
勝てるはずのない戦を制してきたお方だぞ。お主は弟を助けた後どうする？
実は考えてる暇はなかった。
Yeah, about that, I'm a little worried about Hellblade 2 as well. I didn't see a whole lot in the pre-release trailers that lit my world on fire, but Hellblade 1 is really good.
そう見えるかもな。
So I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna hope.
武士ならば感情を御せと叔父上に言われた。幼い頃から受けてきた教えだ。
なんだか生きづらそうだ。
それがもののふだ。
But yeah, the seeming lack of noise being kicked up by Xbox does feel a bit like maybe they've decided to not spend money marketing it because they've already decided they're sending it out to sync. Like a couple of other games. And if that's what they're doing, then they're probably not that invested in the future of Ninja Theory. But we'll see. AAA Gaming battered all the hope out of me. All that's left is resigned pessimism. Yeah, that's probably for the best, to be honest. Market forces just don't allow for a world where AAA is interesting. Unless a bunch of interesting games suddenly make a shitload of money, but then the desire to keep making money will stamp out the interesting aspects from them. It's just kind of the... Ooh. The ongoing sandpapering process of mass market entertainment. Code Eva, thank you very much. Yeah, I've been having a great time working on Inside Game stuff lately. Trying to be a bit more outspoken, but tuning the way that I do that. A little less internet loudmouth, a little more... I'm an adult professional and you can trust me. Which is why I need to get some good turtlenecks. Turtleneck and chain. Oh, okay. The ultimate pie-in-the-sky goal is to spin such a good yarn that expensive business people pay me to hear my expensive business thoughts. AKA consulting. I need to come in and consult for, like, big companies. No, I don't want to do that because I just tell them to lay everyone off. There has to be... Maybe I can get in on some, like, venture capital grift. Like... What if I'm the nose for like an investment fund? I guess they already have that, but like I'd be better at it. So I can say like, don't invest in this game. This game should be greenlit. Everyone wants to be that guy though, right? I don't know. There's got to be something else. An unknown business opportunity.
何か手があるはずだ。奥の守りは固そうだ。
Yeah, McKinsey Gaming.
あの岩は登れそうだ。
足場が緩いと崩れる。
There are analysts that will publish stuff about games.
正面の壁は
Maybe they make yacht money. That's the goal after all. It's to find a way to ride coattails in video games until I buy a yacht.
中に忍び込める。
そして猛虎をすべて切り伏せる。
もし手違いがあれば捕虜が殺されるよ。何度も見てきたんだ。忍び込むしか手はないからね。
You could always start up some sort of scam or cult. Good point. I could.
この島は
Not a bad idea. Always a good business future in being a scamming cultist.
しかし武士が乱を鎮め正義をもたらしたのだ。我らは誉れと共に生き誉れのために身を捨てる。かつて我が父も平和のために命を捨てた。
私だって同じだよ。だけど今はやらなくっちゃ。叔父上の教えに背くわけにはいかん。今は目をつぶって助けたいんだ。あんただってそうじゃないの。
How do you feel about AI being used to expedite production?
様子を探りたい。
それじゃ暗くなるまで待とう。
行くぞ。
I'm all for it. Make a Call of Duty with AI, please. My hope is that after a couple of rounds of AI games, this is where I don't think I'm being appropriately cynical. But I'd like to think that as like mass media ramps up and up and up, and there's just more and more and more noise out there, I'm kind of hoping that AI derivative stuff, which is all just sort of like like random re-rolls on the exact same thing, it's going to get used for like mass market shit, right? Shooters that just like there's a fantasy shooter, and now there's a pirate shooter, tactical military shooter. You can make like all of these in a year or whatever using AI. With a really small team. But what I think it'll do is I think it'll trip over the noise threshold for a lot of people. And what'll start to matter a lot more is actual human ingenuity. The really weird stuff might start to poke through a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, what you want is for the big companies to blow themselves out overproducing garbage. So hopefully everyone gets tired of eating garbage and then they write it all off. That's my hope. The seeming explosion of the like AA space seems to me like some kind of cultural signifier of that. What is it? Manor Lords sold 2 million units? Manor Lords sold 2 million copies. Manor Lords. I mean, maybe it's like a game like that should never sell that much, but it did. So I don't know. AI is not going to make Manor Lords. It might make part of it. It might make it cheaper. Oh, it was on Game Pass? I didn't even know that. I should check it out. But anyway, I guess the thing that sucks, and this is kind of just the role of technology in society, but it is very directly empowering fewer people to do the work of many. Layoffs are I think, a huge visitation of that. You actually probably don't need the massive staffs that a lot of game developers were stacking up. And I think a lot of, like, just the number of people, it's pretty baffling. So, I think they tried to pretend like they wouldn't have to cut, but they like, I don't know. They can probably cut margins even further if they wanted to, which is scary. And they're figuring that out, which is extra scary. So what do you have then? You have like fewer employees sharing larger amounts of money that they can make with fewer people that can reach everyone thanks to the internet. So there's no even like jobs in the middle. People have to run the servers, but there's no people in the retail stores. There's no one driving the trucks. So it's just fewer people in the chain, fewer bites of the pie, and it's all going to fewer people. So this is something else that kind of societally is starting to fuck me up a little bit. We have to grab that money and take it back, so that we can buy more video games. It's gonna get kind of silly, I guess. Stab the Mongol in the back. Grab these supplies first. What happens when there aren't jobs? Yeah. Quaddy, yeah. Theoretically, at that point, when there aren't jobs, but there's also no work to do, because technology and automation do most of the work, theoretically then you've run into the end for the need to put the price on labor. Or you have to start revising how labor is rewarded in society. That seems unlikely. So then what? Then it's just a game among the ultra rich to try to hoard the most made up money? Or you keep operating a system that encourages people to burn resources for ideas, for wealth. That's probably not great either. Yeah. High score list. I mean, this might get heavy, but I unironically believe that people like structure, and if they don't have any, they'll invent it. And so that's where we're at. So people love people love being given a purpose, of course. So the human experience will probably always need some kind of ranking. We'll probably always invent some silly reason to strive. We'll invent hierarchies just so they feel like they have a place to climb to. Human beings grant others the power of this. They grant others the power of celebrity. They can just decide to not care. But people still want certain people to succeed because they like them. I don't know. It's weird shit. That's why you gotta let it all fight itself and then see what comes out in the wash, I guess. It feels like a modern concept. I suppose. Maybe it's the benefit of sitting around and playing video games all day. But I don't know. In situations where people could just frickin' chill, they instead pick things to pursue. They pick ambitions. And that's not a bad thing. But I think the desire for that is what leads to the invention of, clique and hierarchy. Comparison, teams, competition. Hierarchy isn't required? You might think that. Other people don't feel like they've won if somebody didn't lose. People equal chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm no expert on the human condition. I play video games, for Christ's sake, but as near as I can tell, people are just black holes of chaos. And emotions, and traumas, and superstitions.
見てください。この傷の跡は矢ではありません。
仕掛 逆やりかわだな。
卑怯者、地頭様の背を狙うと。
酒井、怒りを抑えろ。人殺しになりたいか、こやつのように。我らは武士だ。
ですが叔父上よ、罪人は人の命をもって償わせねば。
目をそらすな。
Yeah, I get that flickering. I really do think it has to do with the letterboxes and frame generation.
誉れを胸に。
That's my theory. So honorable.
敵を前にして背を向けてはならぬ。命を奪う時も相手を見据えろ。情けと覚悟を持て。
Not Lex, I haven't done a whole lot of philosophical reading. I feel like it would only make me more insufferable. In a way. I have enough dumb thoughts in my head already. I should, though. You know, I don't want to finish life without reading the greats. Dropping a deep philosophical reference is the utter pinnacle of smarmy, intellectual dude.
Jin, どうした?
Takaを探そう。
Yeah, Balzette. Also, I noticed that the lip syncing feels off, doesn't it?
頭の中まで野党になるんだ。
Okay, it's just synced for English. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Nearly everything else is perfect. I mean, there's flickering, I guess, too. Oh, okay. Never mind. Played the game in English and it's also in synced. All right. Yeah, I didn't remember that being off, or I didn't remember noticing it before, but...
Yuna, あれを。
違う。タカじゃない。
そうか。
Yeah, it seems synced but delayed sometimes, and then other times it's just kind of not synced at all. It's just some like generic lip flap. Whatever, game still rules. Was pre-rendered in the PS4 version? Huh. Like when certain cutscenes that were pre-rendered before were in engine for the PS5. Kind of interesting. Wait, oh. Well, whatever. Oh, sheesh. Oh, botched it again.
お主は菅笠衆か。
かつてはな。あそこも飯に困ってきたから抜けてきたんだ。
志村殿が捕まり、お助けするにも人手が足りぬ。手伝ってくれ。
無理だ。だが菅笠衆に聞いてみろ。
Oh, yeah, Twitch title's still on snack break. Shucks, it's been that way for a while, huh? Hmm.
Tsuの氷で猛虎を襲ってるって聞いた。岸平原の近くの海岸だ。
I have been to Japan. I went to Tokyo and Kyoto.
こっち。
It was magical. Amazing.
弟を探してる。
Enjoyed nearly every part of the trip.
お前はない。だが多くが他へ移された。
Pretty,
捕虜が移されたって言ったね。どこだ？
pretty tourist friendly too.
そういえば鍛冶屋の男を見た。若くて。
At least in Tokyo.
槍川の手。
Still very focused on like
そうじゃないだろうね。
paper money, which is interesting, but
鍛冶屋が見つかるといいな。
I guess if you're a tourist, that's way easier.
タカがアザモ裏で生きてる。
壁で囲まれた村か。策もなく乗り込めば返り討ちに遭うだろ
友人が手を貸してくれるかもしれない。
う。よかろう。まずはタカを救い、それから叔父上だ。
ジン。タカならどんな道具だってすぐに作ってくれる。
Oh,
その後、
what part of Germany did you live in, Balzad?
猛虎のことならば案ずるな。叔父上が止めてくださる。とどまり、故郷のため戦え。
故郷は私とタカがいるところさ。友人はアザモの氷にいる。ツツとの境だ。
そこで落ち合おう。
楽じゃなかっただろう。教えに背くこと。
なすべきをなしたまで。
そっか。
Oh, Nier, I played Lunacid a little bit, like a handful of hours, but I cannot wait to get back to it. And also, kind of in that vein, Dread Delusion just came out, which is another very kind of psychedelic dark fantasy game. That's a little more dialogue quest kind of thing, though. But man, I'm still thinking about that game, Dread Delusion.
おいはまだ生きておるぞ。
ジン。
我が勢が道を塞ぎ、村々の近くには野営を敷いた。すべてを掌握。
Oh, it's next? Hell yeah. Man, we're eating good, huh?
堺は一生懸命に。
I think people compare it to Morrowind. I don't think it bears much similarity to it outside of the vibe. Yeah, it's pretty much just vibe so far. It's not nearly as like scattered, vacant, and disjointed as Morrowind was. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting to see how they signpost their quests, because they've been very literal and direct so far. And the playable areas have been pretty closed in. Not in a bad way, but like, there's nowhere to get lost, basically. Oh yeah, counterattacks. Gotta do counterattack. Man, I have a new monitor that should be arriving in like the next couple of weeks too, theoretically. So this game's gonna look so gorgeous. Helldivers is gonna look great. I'm excited to see Cyberpunk on it. Or Animal Well. Animal Well is gonna look great. Oh man. Good times. Good times. Yeah, I think Dread Delusion is what people want to remember Morrowind as. Which monitor? It's they don't name monitors anything remotely memorable or repeatable. It was the one that JP recommended. I had to like sign up for a I had to sign up for a notification account to grab it. It's like the new hotness from Asus, I think. Some kind of like, yeah. I think it's some kind of, it's OLED, 4K, something, 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 something. It's got a lot of good buzzies in it. Oh, there you are. Is the draw distance still low and blurry for this game? If it is, I haven't noticed. It's definitely not blurry. Where are we going, guy? What the fuck? Ah! Oh! Joke's on you. I don't have one. Oh, I do have one. Can't wait to recruit enemy dogs. Hello, black girls. Hello. Oh yeah, the bow. That's awfully handy. Some of the wind swirls seem even more visible and pronounced than they used to be. Yeah, the big white splorshes. I don't remember those being quite so explicit. Well, whatever, it's fine. Game's still gorgeous. Oh my god, look at how pretty that is. Yeah, gosh, the environments, the audio. This game is just phenomenal. Oh. Tapir? Or is that just the noise deer make? I don't know, they squeak. Deer would be around where I grew up, but I don't ever remember them making sounds. They would just eat everything. Ugh. So pretty. Kind of groan sometimes too. That's a terrible sound to hear. OLED is better than sex. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I guess Switch OLED was the first time I saw it, and I was like, holy crap. This actually makes the games look better. It's almost like a graphics upgrade, the vibrance that this adds. So, thinking about all of my games on a real crisp display like that, high res, going up to 4K. Second Son did deserve a follow-up, I agree. I think Killzone Shadowfall could have used a follow-up. I don't know, I've whined about this before. All of Sony's crappy properties suddenly got real good, and then they all decided to make depressing games. Yeah, you can see. So I gotta get down there, huh? Sploosh!
宿の者なら先生の所在を知っているはず。
Yeah, Second Son had the expansion, which is pretty cool.
Samurai, そちらは堺家の太刀では
詳しいようだな。
知らぬ者はおりません。それにしても聞きしに勝る美しさ。まさかこの目で見られるとは。
Well, yeah, you guys excited for
よろしければ
Destiny?
お試しください。
The final shape. Only a couple weeks away. I think I might dip back into Destiny before that. Check out the seasonal content I missed. Get the feel back. Destiny. Nah, not really. The final shape of D's nuts. What? Destiny. Come on. Remember your old pal Bungie? Remember? Come on. Destiny. Destiny. This game looks so good, it hurts my soul that it got lost to The Last of Us Part 2. Wait, what? Were the two competing for something? Hold on. That it lost got Game of the Year? The Last of Us Part 2? They come out in the same year? Yeah, you know journos. Journos are a bunch of... Alright, this is one of those, like, sarcastic, but is it really? But it's sarcastic, but is it really? Journalists are a bunch of upper middle class, liberal arts degree having, never suffered in this world, emotional bleeding hearts, alright? You give them a tale where they get to feel bad, they're gonna lap it up. Lap it up like a sponge. I'm talking about myself, I think. I'm talking about myself here. Or am I? Or am I? Or am I? Or am I? This game's great though. Goes down smooth. Has a good story. Fun to play. I don't know. I don't mind preachy games. I like them actually. I'd rather a game have something to say. But it's like, to me, it's the pretending like you have something to say, but not actually saying anything. That's what always gets me. Anyway, bathroom break. Bathroom break. I will be back shortly. I've been so enraged by the mention of The Last of Us that I have to go to my rage bubble. I'll see you in a minute. I think Tony Hawk would have liked Ghost of Tsushima. Did Tony Hawk ever go on record saying what video games he liked? Which Halo was Tony Hawk's favorite? Do we know that?
お侍様、戦続きでお疲れのようで。さあ、この癒しの湯にお浸かりになってください。戦に備え、英気を養いたいでしょ。あ
あ、常に万全であらねば。
ではこちらへどうぞ。 湯に浸かるだけで身も心も洗われますよ。それにたびたび湯に入れば長く栄えて命を全うできると言われています。さあどうぞ。暖かくて心地よいですよ。
Hell yeah.
Gaming.
Gotta be thinking about our unks right now, right? You know what? This morning, I realized in Gravity Falls, Grunkle stands for Great Uncle. I just thought it was a cutesy thing that they called him. Like it was like a cute little family joke thing, but no. My brain fell into pieces as I lay in bed, discovering this divine thought.
もったいないお言葉。湯は島のあちこちにございます。お探しください。ご養生は大切でございますよ。湯に浸かり、戦に備えたお体をお作りください。
Yeah. You get to ruminate, you see some cheeks, you get more health. What's not to like? Ghost of Tsushima is the game of the people. It gives the people what they want. And being in a sauna in the rain must be the coolest feeling. I kind of felt that. I got to go to an ice sauna. Steph actually booked this. We got to go to an ice sauna in Finland, which is a giant chunk of ice outside, the inside of which has been carved out into steps and a walkway, and then multiple individual rooms that have heaters in them. It's kind of like baked into the ice or frozen into the ice. So I got to be in a frozen room with like a steam heater, and I could feel that you could hear the ice melting around you, which was surreal. But also, yeah, just like drips, ice cold drips hitting you while the surrounding temperature is like super hot. Really, really cool. Austin, Texas in September, over 100 degrees and pouring rain. You sweat as much as it rains. I hate it. Yeah, because you never get dry. It's just wet everywhere. How is that sustained? Well, we're only allowed to be in there. We were only allowed to be in there for like 15 minutes. So I don't know. I guess they spray water back on the walls to build it back up. His favorite thing about Texas, the weather. It's so interesting. Well, compared to LA, everywhere is a volatile nightmare, but Texas sucked. Texas sucked ass. There's very few places in Texas that are remotely palatable to the human body. Yeah, it's if you're in the southeast, you're near the Gulf, and it's humid and hot as fuck. If you're in central Texas, it's humid and hot as fuck part of the year. It can also get bitterly cold. Tornadoes can come down from Oklahoma. West Texas is a desert, just full straight up a desert. And then east, you start to get to like near the swamps of Louisiana. So it's garbage in every direction, man. You do get used to it. I mean, I know that, but it's just fun thinking back on it. I didn't think that was extreme weather growing up. I thought that was just living in the world. Now I understand. It's forsaken. An angry god has decided to punish everyone that lives there. Actually, I guess that's really New Orleans. Now that is truly god-forsaken land. There's some pretty nature there. Too bad it's all private land. Yeah, no, that's true. There was some great wilderness in Texas. I don't think I saw the best parts of it, to be honest, but I did, because my dad was into the minimalism of camping. I did see a lot of the state parks in Texas, which was, you know, pretty, but for the aforementioned reasons of weather, not necessarily the most pleasant experience. Just like sleeping in like 85-degree weather with high humidity. It's just in a tent. Just I actually got some scout badges, some Cub Scout badges by camping in Texas because it was so cold one particular night. I remember the requirement was that you had to camp in a tent, and this is what I remember this is what the adults said, which now I have to question if it was ever actually true, but anyway. They said it was like, if you left a cup of water outside and it was frozen in the morning, you got your badge. Your polar badge. And yeah, maybe that's why it wasn't so hard for me to sleep in the ice cave. Colorado and British Columbia, Canada are pretty solid places to camp. Definitely recommend. I've camped in Colorado. That was actually my dad's favorite spot. It was like 20 hours of driving just to get to a square of dirt in the state of Colorado, but I have to admit, it was quite beautiful. Yeah, I spent a lot of like our summer vacations were driving into the mountains of Colorado for like 2-week-long or like 1-week-long camping trips. I got very intimate with my books and my Game Boy and just kind of walked around, passed the time, hike. But I do have specific memories of seeing the sky at night. That was beautiful. I remember being annoyed that my parents didn't like wake me up for that earlier. But yeah, I just happened to wake up and I had to go like use the restroom. And then I looked up and was just like gobsmacked. Wasn't ready for it. Even growing up in like rural Texas, it wasn't the same as like being high up on a mountain away from any big city. It's I haven't forgotten what that looks like. Jay Ixion, thank you for the sub. You can camp in Colorado in some places and just blast stuff with guns. That's fun camping. You take advantage of being out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, gobsmacked. Yes. And then yeah, that's also when you have to appreciate that just the United States itself, it is a big chunk of land, but my God, does it have some natural wonder in it. I haven't even been to the Grand Canyon. I gotta do that. Oh yeah. I want to go down here. Yeah, this game is so beautiful. How tough am I? Without question. Good move. Cleverest boy. Wait. Nope. Yeah, candles. United States is very, very, very large, and contains like so many subcultures. Actually, you know, certainly there's a map overlay somewhere. I feel like culturally, though, it's not an age, of course, but it's almost like the United States is kind of more like the European Union. Certainly not in political force or governing style or anything like that. But just in terms of the amount of like land and people and cultures that it sort of represents. All right, where'd you want me to go? That's right. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta admit, I was getting distracted. Came out here. Oh, God, this game. Oh, God, even the sound. The rain hitting all around. Yeah, DJ Kento, I've always wanted to explore the forests of the Pacific Northwest. I haven't spent a whole lot of time up there. I got to visit Seattle a couple of times for PAX and then to do some projects with Xbox. So wait a minute. What? Am I done here? Oh. Mine Sensei Ishikawa. Up here? Where are you, pal? I don't... Have they announced a sequel to this? That sounds familiar, but I also don't remember. Sounds like something I want to believe is true. Should if they like money. Well, PlayStation sure likes money. Hence being able to buy it on PC, which I was happy to do. Just realized, yeah, this is kind of a GTA level game. They got me a couple times. That's okay though. It's worth it. I feel like maybe this is how you get people to pay more than the retail cost of a game, if the scope justifies it. If it's like a Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk level game, you re-release it, and then over the course of 10 years, you've taken enough bites that it kind of equalizes out. Oh, it's a rumor. Okay. Well, we can hope. I mean, I would like them to make another game in this style, but maybe not feudal Japan. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same thrust, but like an open world game with the same spirit of like combat and exploration. And certainly the just authentic and thoroughly passionate art style. If they can treat another subject, time period, or cultural conflict with that lavish of a brush, man, I'm down for whatever. So, okay. I wasn't paying the strictest of attention, and I feel a little silly. Ooh, Sir Pants. Thanks for the cheer. So it came out here. Maybe I just go down the pathway here. I haven't get down here yet. Isn't there a show objective button? I thought so. I thought it was this. I don't see anything lighting up. Not over here then. Was that an EDF soundbite? It sure was. I have a bunch of random video game VO lines that you get if you cheer. Subs are video game sound effects. Select the objective on your map, then swipe up on the touchpad. What is... Okay. There's like a... There's a thing that I need to be able to do. Oh, yeah. Is it the flute? Swipe up for wind. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's see. Thornius, I'm glad you got your cards. That rocks. Show gestures. Call horse. Show gestures, maybe? No wind. Oh, you just select it on your map first? I thought it was... Now it's selected. All right. Get to the bottom of this mystery, huh? All right. Find Sensei Ishikawa. Okay. I mean, the thing kind of flows out here. You get an arrow. Maybe it's over there. I don't think everyone in there. It was the other house.
動くな。
石川先生。
酒井の跡取りか。生きておったとは。
菰田で待っておりました。
向かう途中で賊に襲われてな。
その賊を待ち構えていたと。
備えあれば憂いなしと言うだろう。志村殿も討ち死にか。良き男だったが。
無事です。しかし囚われの身に
望みはあるな。
実はその件でお力添えを。
できぬ。不肖の弟子に出奔されての。
手を貸しましょう。しかる後何卒ご助力を。
遅れを取るなよ。
So classy.
他に生き延びた者はおるか。
存じません。
では猛虎に手向かう者は。
残念ながら他にはござらん。
なら探さねばな。二人では救出などおぼつかぬ。
お弟子殿の居場所は。
巴の行く先など知れておる。
巴？女子か。生まれは百姓。だが弓は並ぶ者などおらぬ。大主でさえな。最後にお会いしたのは確か10年前。弟子志願だったな。ご記憶とは。門前払いしたやつは忘れぬ。なぜ私ではなく巴を弟子になさった。お主は有望。巴は神道よ。
Think I can use the bow yet? Ooh.
おそうどうぞ。
こやつら酔ったタヌキだな。
だが菰田では負けました。
目覚めぬ虎ならタヌキにも劣る。
God. Shut up. Where were you, buddy? Attacked by bandits. Frick.
巴の足跡だ。来い。中山砦が抜かれた。あの石膏が証拠だ。
砦は日吉の近く。
次は日吉が狙われるな。
争った跡が。
襲われたか調べるんだ。
血の跡わずかだが。
死者はおらぬな。
矢筒があります。
わしが与えた開伝の証だ。
米と泡手つかずだ。
不意を打たれたな。どうなっておる。巴が矢筒を捨ておくとは。
敵から逃れるためか。
捕まったか。
では今頃。
尋問か拷問、あるいは。
まさか叔父上も同じ目に。
恐怖は猛虎の武器。たじろげば奴らの思うつぼぞ。
お弟子はいずこにいると。
中山だ。砦は近いぞ。わしが菰田におればな。
いらっしゃらずばこそ今共に戦える。
なぜ負けたかわかるか。
けだものには勝てません。
それは違うな。
この目で見たのです。
キューバの道は見るのみにあらず。
Wrong answer. The fuck does that mean? Pants are muddy. I like that.
いかがなされた。
この弓は数年前に長尾殿から賜ったものだ。
結構な弓です。
そうであろうとも、増えての者がかような弓を引くなど考えるだに心が痛む。
それほどの品を私に。
早とちりをするでない。だがお主の腕次第で貸してやってもよい。戦の前に試しておくか。手前にある灯籠を狙ってみる。
Ooh. Rarn IW? Rarnew. Thank you for the sub.
的が遠ければ矢は落ちると教えたろ。
Oh.
よし、次は奥の灯籠だ。左だぞ。まずまずだ。さらに遠くの的ではどうかの。集中せんか。
今のは肩慣らし。
どう思った。
手に馴染みますな。
そうであろう。大事にすることだ。行くぞ。
この弓があれば菰田でも。
良き弓だが戦を決めるのは人だ。武具ではない。
猛虎の兵器は火を吹くのですぞ。
戦いはこれからよ。中山砦だ。
お弟子殿がいればよいが。
上からなら備えがよく。
Yeah, Kodiva. This game releasing and then Assassin's Creed Shadows announcing. All seems kind of coincidental with Shogun. The show? I mean, I guess it's a re-release, you know, but still. I don't know. There's been an uptick in feudal Japan lately. I mean, I noticed that a couple of years ago. I was like, wow, there's like games in feudal Japan coming out again. It used to be a thing, like a pretty common thing. Well, mostly because Japanese studios were the ones making them, which is pretty cool. That stuff was freaky. As like playing random NES games that were set in feudal Japan and having fundamentally no clue what the hell's going on. You gotta hit the beehive, right? Ah, shouldn't have held that, yeah. Oops. Ow. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, arrows hurt. Those bees were pretty powerful, huh? Oh, this is where you dropped out of Bruce's stream? Yeah, this is kind of where it starts transitioning to the open world loop, which is still quite good. But it's that like handoff from a more scripted and cinematic intro. Assassin's Creed has a similar format, but gosh, does this game ever nail it. Man. Shit, all right. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, controller aiming is not the best, but it's like it's good enough, and I don't know. A game like this feels so much like the camera control and the character control feels so much smoother with a controller. Oh, that was a follow-up. Well, there goes my spine. Blech. Blech. First dude got me. I guess I can probably Bait him out to the barrels, actually. Whoops. Oh shit, there's tons more dudes. Sweet. Get his ass. Shit. Whoa. Ow. Oh boy. Ah. Oh man. I was hoping I could make it. That's awesome. Okay, we're just going onto it. Blech. Yeah, I'm playing on lethal. High stakes gameplay. Oh. All right. Damn it. Fuck. I didn't remember what parry was in time. Where are there like dudes who get on the roof with bows? How did they get up there that fast? Damn it. We're tooting. Saw him. Trying to root and toot in there. Oh. Oh. I can't get up any of those ladders because the other freaking archers are just gonna snipe me off. Yep. Oh god! Fuck, you gotta climb faster, bro. Oh. There's nobody up here? Damn, he got me. I should have jumped off? I don't know what my, I don't know what my fall damage is like. This is the dude who was being snobby about shooting bows improperly. We got Hootie Toots. Damn it. Oh! He ran inside. Damn it. Go back and get more arrows. At least they're all kind of woken up now. Maybe I can pick them off from up here. Is that bad? Do we care about that? I didn't make him die. All right? God, there's a lot of dudes. Oh yeah, there's a timer. Fuck. All right. Go, 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 go! Fuck, go! I'm not gonna get there in time. Fuck me, dude! Did you have to stumble over every last thing in the way? Thanks, bud. Just go. Just fucking go, man. Twirling around. What the fuck? Maybe I can get this guy. Nope. I didn't get him? Ah, fucking Christ. Whatever, I'm running in there. Jesus. So many archers, holy shit. I didn't kill him. Already dead. This is going to be very challenging. I need to be able to, like, actually hit them with arrows. Ugh. I think also maybe this controller isn't the best. Even though it's an Xbox Elite. Notice the sticks are already getting a little loose. Not quite so elite. It's kind of a big dead zone in the middle too, which is odd. Yeah, you definitely have more, you definitely have more tools later in the game. So it's pretty sparse at the beginning. I guess I could try to be stealthy. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, nope. Here they come. Shit! Fuck! I didn't think they could see me. Oh wait, I can't. Well, I have some time, maybe. Where this dick gets himself killed. Oh yeah, slow-mo. Yeah, that'll be helpful. What the? Still got the leader though, right? Yeah. Just sitting there grumbling. Huh. There's no way to get behind him, it doesn't look like. Can't really hit him with arrows because he has that armor. Maybe I can bait him back to the barrel. Oh, maybe this works? There we go. Cha. Stealth. Oh, it's just a critical. That's right. You don't get a free kill. You coming? No? Strategy. Yep. See, this is the kind of experience I always wanted from Far Cry. And it kind of hits the elements of Far Cry better than Far Cry does. In terms of like scouting, coming up with a plan, a mix of stealth and aggression. Seeing the battle unfold and reacting. Oh. Didn't play a whole lot of Far Cry 6, I guess.
もうこの矢ではない。
これは巴の矢だ。
確かですか。
鹿の角の矢はずはわしが教えた。海わしの矢羽もな。
弓を奪われたのでしょうか。
それにしては狙いが正確。もうこの兵なんぞにできぬ芸当だ。
巴に弓を使わせたのか。
Did you play Far Cry 2, 3, 4, 5? Then you played 6. Yeah, yeah. It was another one. And the theming seemed kind of cool, but also kind of didn't. I didn't trust Ubisoft. Like, it started at like a 40% interest level. You know, not nothing. I could work with that. But knowing Ubisoft games, I expected it to do that instead of build as the game goes on. So I didn't take it on faith that it was going anywhere or would be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Assassin's Creed Shadows is all about. I don't mind the Assassin's Creed formula. It can be done well, and this is kind of the formula done really well. I thought the trailer looked pretty rad. I'm into it. Yeah, we're all coping right now. This is the copium part of the Assassin's Creed story. We're right at the beginning of the cycle. But for real though, people have waited like 10 years for a feudal Japan Assassin's Creed. So it does feel a bit different in that regard. It's been like rumored for a long time too, but never really anything super substantial. Oh, how tough am I? I don't think that's gonna happen. They try to make it more like Tenchu, like slow, meticulous, high-stakes stealth. Nah, they want to sell copies. I do hope that by separating the characters, they do have a character that is focused on stealth. Maybe even playing levels that are, like, curated around a stealth experience. Yasuke won't be able to do stealth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they definitely set it up as like making him more of an attack heavy character. So maybe like what they did with Syndicate is they basically let you choose and then you would play through a level with your given character, but Syndicate was like you could just beat everyone up, it didn't really matter. Oh jeez.
賊ではない。巴だ。
なぜ？
武士の本懐を理解しておらぬからだ。
あなたのせいで寝返ったのでは？
己に何がわかる。
本意をお聞かせください。
I think there's also a flicker frame. Every time the camera changes position, it seems like there's one frame of white. Like that. The I think again the frame gen is catching some edge cases. Or maybe it's just the engine is like cutting before the frame is ready. Sometimes it seems like we're seeing a partially drawn frame.
巴を仕留めるぞ。わしのやり方でな。
そして叔父上の救出にお力添えを。
まあ、約束しよう。
But that's weird. Usually partial frames are like half of the frame buffer. So it's not the frame before a lot of post-process or characters are rendered, which is what it seems like sometimes.
生きておるかはわからんが。
It's like half of a completed frame. It's frame tearing.
対馬随
But that's different.
芸者だ。
Maybe that's that might be NVIDIA reflex of pushing a frame out before it's fully rendered. Yeah, the black bar is pushing in and out. The black bars really mess with frame gen, it seems like. Yeah, it's so fascinating. New technologies lead to new quirks. But that's the entire story of computer graphics. It's trade-offs of efficiency and accuracy. And weird flickers like that is just another visual artifact of a new technique. So fascinating, especially when those artifacts and glitches then come to define the aesthetic. So cool. Freaking just ditching kunai into dudes' brains. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's super useful. This... Yeah, kunai are so good. Yeah. It's so interesting too, because I remember when playing this before, I would struggle on a fight, and then I would just realize that I wasn't using my tools, and then all of a sudden, I would just like fly through it. I do like how the combat is balanced so that like you really do need to lean on your tools to keep things moving. Otherwise, guys will start to stack up on you. You won't have a chance to attack. Yeah, the whole kit. Absolutely. That's why this game is ultimate. Yeah, let's go back and see if I can clean up the inn. I got my knives now. I got my bow. And just FYI, I will be wrapping up the stream in a bit. Steph's on her way home, and I'm gonna cook dinner. Got some Kung Pao shrimp. This is actually a HelloFresh deal. I'm lucky enough to get like, whenever they renew with us, I get like a free sample box. So, stream plans for the week. Man, I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just so awash in amazing games. I think I want to finish Hellblade. I think that's kind of next on my to-do list. I want to get back to VR missions, Metal Gear Solid, and then Call of Duty Ghosts is the next COD. That's going to be tomorrow. Wait, yes, tomorrow. Man, there's just so many good games. Yeah, we get to meet Riley. We get to fall in love with Riley. You can see a little like, ah, there's like a guest frame in between. When I move the menu up and down, sometimes there's like text bleeding into it too. A weird AI mishmash of glyphs and lines. Yeah, weird ghosting. Yeah, this is the kind of thing where you almost have to train it specifically on instances like this. I think after a while, AI prediction can tell when you're moving into and out of a menu, and then probably like be much more particular about the frames that it presents. It's already really good. You get something similar in the finals. Yeah. It is what it is. I think it's a positive trade-off for the smoothness of the video. gross. Delicious upgrades.
酒井様、生きていらしたのですね。
なんとかな。どこかであったか。
ああ、いいえ、ただご出陣のお姿を見ただけです。これをお受け取りください。お探しの者へと誘う力があると言われています。
それはお主が持っていろ。
猛虎が怖くて私は動けません。もし道すがら花を見つけたらここに持ってきてもらえますか。いろいろ染め直しますよ。
覚えておこう。助かった。
Man. It's just so great. Hold on. Didn't even look at him. Not even a sword guy, but that's sexy as hell. Maybe I should enter my sword guy phase. Start collecting katanas. Damn it, I want that hat. Oh, snoozies. Nice cape. I've never lived a lifestyle that warrants a cape. But it must be adventurous.
旅の安全を祈っております。
稲荷の神が守ってくださる。俺が生まれた日、母上が蛍を追う狐を見たそうだ。
狐はお稲荷様のお使いと言われてますからね。見かけたら追いかけるのが基地でしょう。
そうしよう。では。
Oh, CD Media, beware. So you're debating buying it for PC to platinum it again. Beware. Beware. It's the same trophy set as PS5 Ghost of Tsushima. Beware. I'm glad I could warn someone.
大変です。日吉の湯につながる橋が猛虎に奪われました。
往来の多い橋を奪えば。
Yeah, if you've played Director's Cut, it's the same set of trophies if you log in. At least I'm pretty sure that's how I read this. Hold on. Trobies. Oddly, it doesn't show up at the top here, but if I go to profile, it says now playing. And then, yeah, it looks like all the trophies that I got before are still here. Maybe? I don't know which ones have been gotten. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew that would disappoint somebody. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping to hear some new bling blongs, but it is what it is. There are more bling blongs though. I haven't played through all the modes and expansions, so it's kind of interesting that it subdivides it like that. There's UI to kind of subcategorize trophies under a game. Yes, I linked my account. I've sold out. I've betrayed the boycott. People on Reddit are gonna have my ass over this. Whoa! You still get Steam achievements. Yes, I have seen those pop up. But imagine if I were getting both. I mean, at some point I will, right? Once I play past my other save. Then it's going to be Bling Blong Central. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, free arrows? Okay. guy. Shouldn't have rewarded him for killing a Mongol with death, but he died a warrior's death, a bear's death. Have you peeked at Kai playing Elden Ring? No, but he's really struggling on Millennia, yeah. Everybody's pulling for him. I actually haven't played Millennia yet. I need to do that. That can be my Shadows of the Erdtree warm-up. 1,600 deaths and counting. Ooh, he'll get it one of these days. He'll get it. That's got some, like, some Game Center CX energy. His smile and optimism gone. Okay. All right. Okay. Shit. Observe more leaders? Who needs to do that? That's all the observation I need. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So sick. Guy katana. Oh, well, yeah, damage would be nice. Okay. Don't remember being more tilted by a video game boss than when I fought Lady Butterfly in Sekiro. She was my first boss. Oh, really? I got pretty tilted by the, what is it? The bull. Fucked me up pretty bad. And then the, like... There was that spear dude under the tower that I swear to God I spent like hours just rolling attempts on and getting nowhere. For some reason. Yeah, Lady Butterfly was intense. Like, very theatric fight, but... She didn't roll me that hard. Was it Master 2 was really rough, or Owl 2? I can't tell if he's telling me where to go, or I think he's just buzzing faster the closer I get. Yeah, I think that's it. Now this is Far Cry. Man, I'm climbing around so fast. So is it? It's cleared, right? No? Oh, it's complete. All right, there we go. I had to wait for it to thwomp. I have to find this artifact, though. I'm going to go insane. Did you record the Steel Battalion butt? No, that's this coming Monday. Yeah, I'm getting some ideas about that, and I'm kind of... Maybe I shouldn't bite off a whole ton, but also maybe I should. So I'm gonna, like, print off the manual, and I want to go get it, like, bound and laminated or something, so that, like, somebody could flip through it, and then basically just, like, let them loose on it, and then give one of them the manual. And then that's the gameplay, is, like, them reading the manual to each other and trying to figure out how to boot the thing up and get moving. Oh, there we go. But then, here's the thing. My mind goes a step further, and I'm like, wouldn't it be amazing if one of the people in the gameplay was, like, the operator, and they were kind of in a seat on their own with the manual, trying to tell the dudes playing the game how to do it. And then the edit could have them pop up as a little, like, Gundam video window, and they can have a little headset on, trying, like, flipping through a manual, trying to look up how to turn the keys. Yeah, keep talking and nobody explodes dynamic, for sure. It may be, like, the gimmick may be a little too much, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about the gimmick of the edit. I guess that you can do that. You can create that moment without having the entire recording be like that. I think that's more efficient. Yeah. Oh, you thought of a cameo from Jacob? Well, that's interesting. It's interesting that you'd say that. Because yes, when I think of mechs, I also think of Jacob. And if anyone can play Steel Battalion and maintain a sunny and enthusiastic disposition, why, it's Jacob. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Jacob may have a little video he might want to cross-promote these days. A little thing called Astro Goblin. I don't know if you guys have heard, but it's the coolest channel on the block. Oversoul, thank you for the sub. Yes, a lot of indicators, a lot of positive indicators. What? I'll do that. I want some combat, okay. Is Jacob capable of getting angry? I've never seen it in my life, and I don't know that I want to. Thank you, CD Media, for the link. Mustache Party! Thanks for the sub. Ain't no party like a mustache party. Oops. Shit. Fuck. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that. People don't think it be like it is. But it do. you're good boys. Are those the kinds of boys that I can pet and convert? Is that what we're dealing with? Where's everybody? What? Damn, I was hoping I could like get him through the screen or something. Whoop. Oh, I did not expect that to miss. Ooh. What was that? Who did that? Oh. Ooh. Oh. That target practice? Yeah, okay. Whoop. Whoop. Dude. Ah, no. Forgot you can't dodge if you're crouched. So wait. Recover the banners. Oh, you have to, okay. All right. I was like, man, there's a lot of just low-level dudes spread all the way around. Didn't properly. Oh, well. Oh, dog. Dog. Oh. Can I only befriend one? Shit. Oh, he's so floppy. Ooh. Very good. Very good. Oh, you're getting angry at that guy. Okay. Sure, barking a lot. I don't know, this doesn't feel super stealthy to me, but what do I know? I'm not a ninja. Oh, I got to keep the banner that I picked up. That's kind of interesting. Oh, he leaned! Oh, shit. Get him! Get him, boys!
Here, you!
Destroy the black powder cache. All right. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, get him. Ooh, okay. Good boys. And they're pretty brutal. I don't know where a black powder cache is. There's no way doggos can... Oh! Incredible. Is it the perfect video game? Is it? Tactical roof doggos. Yeah, I guess they're ninja dogs, except for all the howling and barking and stuff. Oops.
Huge switch.
Can admire my sword. They're on the woof. Nice. What? What was that? Who did that? Guess they found the body? Oh, he's got a tutor? Alright, thanks. I think they're hurting the dogs. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. Of course they're not. Alright. Keep looking for that black powder, I guess. Yeah, the dogs are intense. That looks like black powder, maybe? Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, there it is. All right, pups. Let's get out of here. Whoa. How's the performance? Very good. Very good. This game is gorgeous. There's a couple of visual artifacts from FrameGen, I'm pretty sure. And there's been some flash frames whenever the camera like cuts to a reverse angle in engine. But boy, is that insignificant compared to how beautiful this game is and how well it runs. It's got virtually every kind of resolution scale and like modern rendering doodad you could ask for, so pretty cool stuff. I'm dead. I'm dead, he killed me. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh, can't parry that. Dead. I lasted a little longer this time. That was new? Dead. Dead. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Okay. For real this time. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Too many. Too many. Shit. Okay. Yeah, you got to be very deliberate. You get one chance to hit a button and it better be the right one. Fuck him. Ah! Jobs. Thanks for the sub. Thinking of playing this on Steam Deck? Seems like a cool idea. The frame gen option should make it pretty palatable. What? Forgot it doesn't have lock on. I was like trying to move to the side but then do an attack, so my guy, he just attacked off into the middle of nowhere. Oh, he never does that first. Love how fast it is when you hit everything. Oh, not like that. Man. We'll get it, we'll get it. Oh yeah, screen assassination is an upgrade later. That's right. Cling! So good. Shield men. The shield breaker. I didn't know it had a piercing strike. And a flurry strike. Yep. Eat shit, warlord. My true Japanese warrior spirit shone through this day. Yes, audio, it's out today. And it's running really well, and this game is just so peak, so pinnacle. But it's a delight to see on a really beefy platform. Link your PlayStation account and I will give you some early unlocks. Beer powered, it's already linked, baby. Behold this majesty. Blam. Washboard Abs 260 is online on PS5. Look at all these. I have all these friend requests that I'm just fully ignoring because I'm too famous for that. Getting review bombed? What? What is there to review bomb this about? PSN? If it's PSN, then people are just fully inventing reasons to be mad at this point. Is it actually though? Or are you just saying that? Oh yeah, region lock, that sucks dick, actually. The fact that they just like pulled it from sale in the regions that don't have PSN. Yeah, that sucks, yes. Alright, if you live in that region, you have my permission to review bomb. That's stupid. That's stupid. Stupid and dumb. It shouldn't like prevent you from selling it in regions where it's not there. Like, that's silly. That is fully just Sony writing off entire territories because they're not profitable enough, or there's some other reason they can't operate PSN in those that's yeah. Don't like that. Don't like that. That sucks. But hey, if you can play it, gosh darn it, it's good. I have earned a warrior's dinner, a kung pao shrimp, and rice. So I'm going to go cook it. Courtesy of HelloFresh sponsoring Inside Games episodes. So, hey, if you ever see them sponsor, think about the delicious dinner I'm about to have. And consider that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Man, I'm really enjoying streaming lately just because the games are so damn good. Ooh, it's invigorating. I love it. And then, yeah, Summer Games Fest is coming up in a couple weeks. Gonna be crushing some brews with Bruce. That's why he's named that. And watch some conferences. But yeah, in the near future, video games on deck. Oh man, there's just too many. There's so many. I might just get impulsive and play whatever. But the next ones in my project playthroughs, I guess, are VR missions and Call of Duty Ghosts. So I'm excited. Ghosts is going to be a trip. They're going to be trying so hard with Ghosts. They're going to lean so much into frickin' military near future tactical masturbation wank tech. I can't wait. All right. Dog. More dog. Lots to look forward to. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.